fantastic atmosphere for another very, very important game for both of these teams. Can Halifax take a stranglehold? Can London even it up? Game 4 is underway. Get sequence of the game. Dixon with possession, bounce past Hunt. Hunt up against Wright there. Quick three here from Dixon, and it's good. Gibson with the three.
3 as opposed to a 24-second violation.
Williamson hands it down low to Maxwell. He's contested. He gets that one, and he'll get the and one as well. Here come the Halifax Hurricanes. Klingscales. Here's Gibson. Kind of bit of a quiet night in game 3. He drains that one. Gorgeous stuff. He has Halifax. Williamson. And now to Warren Ward. So Stephen Maxwell on the post over top of Dixon. Great job and a great finish there by Akeem Scott.
It's amazing how many rebounds that come to Raptors where they just position themselves well and they're just so relentless when they're trying to get the ball.
Williamson on the fast break, off to Akeem Wright with the slam.
That's going to get the fans out of their seat.
Scott can't grab the rebound, and it will be Halifax ball once again. Klingscales takes it up. Great pass to find Hunt, who puts it down easily.
The best evidence of the height difference. Pass was on the money, too. Great pass.
Ward switches it, now into the corner. This is Garrett Williamson for 3. He's got it. 10-7.
Garrett Williamson was able to bring in Glover and really do some damage in the paint.
Gibson with possession, takes a quick 3 over top of Capers, and he's got it. Shane Gibson with a fantastic one-handed. You see Mike Glover getting set to come into the game right behind Scott there in front of the scorer's table. Garrett Williamson with a great finish.
And Garrett Williamson's one of those guys. We mentioned that he doesn't
keep the lead as Halifax missed that one. That was Dixon taking the shot. Switches it over to Scott. Distance 2 for number 9 in white, and he's got it.
I'd keep going to Akeem Scott because
Capers to find Anderson on the near side. He's in motion up top. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Oh, great pass and a great slam from Stephen Maxwell.
And see how London brought in the three-point shooters there. You have to watch out for Ryan Anderson, Nick O'Corey, and Ed Horton behind the three-point line. That opens up the interior, and we saw there, easy to cut to the rim. As we see a big play there from Ronaldo Dixon and Cliff Klingscales. But
Maxwell taking it one-on-one, misses it. Of course, he had Dixon there contesting him. Klingscales takes it up. Who's got it? Kyle Hunt. What a finish.
Kyle Hunt has had the
O'Corey up top. To Capers in motion. Back to O'Corey. He's got some space. So does Ed Horton. It's deep. It's good.
Huge play there. Huge play. Ed Horton.
Game 4, obviously. Anderson tries to step around Justin Johnson. Takes the fade. Oh, it's good.
Very tough shot from Ryan.
With possession, Ed Horton in position, playing defense up against him. This is Bowdry for 3. He misses it. It's tipped around. Glover. Oh my goodness, Mike Glover. He can do no wrong. Well, up against him. Klingscales finds some space, puts it up, misses. Shot clock expires, but a fresh one coming here for the Hurricanes. This is Justin Johnson for 3. He's got it. 20. Klingscales hands it off to Johnson. 5 seconds to go. This will be the last play of the quarter. On the spin, the shot is good from Justin Johnson. Ties this game up at 20.
London went with the small ball, and it seemed to work for a bit there. But then Halifax kind of closed it down. But Ed Horton, amazing cut to the basket, and you should have got called a bit more last game.
Corey steps around. Right down low here. Bounce pass here, Stephen Maxwell. Oh, he finishes it. Bowdry punches the ball as it comes. Bowdry tries to shovel it off into the corner to Billy White. Here's Johnson. Ooh, gets that one to go at the very top of the key.
Justin Johnson.
Johnson with Glover battling down low. Up against Akeem Wright.
Real battle here.
Still got it on the fade. Ooh, he gets that one to go. Great hook from number 1 in black.
And Glover
Maxwell trying to find Wright. You see him moving down low. Ball still along the perimeter. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Akeem Scott.
Well, I mean, why?
At the half circle. 9:36 left in the second. Finds a bit of space. Takes it up over top of Akeem Scott. And great stuff there from Justin Johnson following up on his
order in very limited minutes. He's really come into this game feeling the same kind of vibe as well. He's had a little bit of help from Shane Gibson too. Both of them feeling hot.
Still has it. The key's open. Who's moving down low? This is Billy White. Oh, finds it and slams it.
Excellent ball movement from the Halifax. They kept moving the ball. Eventually something opened up there for Billy White.
Scott manages to find Akeem Wright, who steps underneath. Oh, great finish from Akeem Wright.
Akeem Wright, he hasn't been that loud in this game, but he's starting to get it going for the London Lightning. He's been one of their major contributors.
Ooh, Justin Johnson.
Well, now both teams are...
Scott still with it. Finds Warren Ward. Oh, a sneaky three on the far side. He gets it to drop.
Big three there, and that's what they...
Lugging the ball here for his Bolts. This is Ward. Takes it down low to Maxwell. Oh my goodness, Stephen Maxwell.
Stephen Maxwell, one of the best he's brought here. And again, we've talked about how Stephen Maxwell gets the brunt of the work in the interior. Kibbe giving him a break is one of the best news things to happen for the Lightning.
Lopez winning that battle. It's been a fantastic series in terms of coaching and how these teams have adjusted. This is Warren Ward with a fantastic shot, tapping Gibb to Wright, and now to Ryan Anderson. They're having trouble finding space up top, but they're going to find the space down low.
That's just a pretty and very...
Minute 44 left in the second. Aaron Saunders coming on at halftime. Gibson steps around, over top. Oh, gets that one to drop.
Probably could have been a foul on that.
To Friesen. Clink Scales again. Takes it up, gets that one to drop.
Play Clink Scales, just a very...
Anderson grabbing the ball. Gibson so quick on defense. Anderson loses it. Here comes Billy White. Bounce pass to Kevin Loisel. Great finish by the former Bolt. Williamson gets possession.
They had 20 last game, and that's not the way they want to start this half out.
Friesen backs in on Warren Ward. Trains it. Fantastic finish.
It's fun to watch.
Ward.
Absolutely, and there's some pride in there.
Garrett Williamson with possession on the near side. He's going to take the long jumper. Drains it. Another Canadian with that one.
Yeah, he's...
Play. Can you speak on that? Like, how cool is it for you as a Kansas grad to see guys coming from D1 schools and getting a fight from guys in CIS?
Well, I think the Wright that just shot that from Kansas State, going up against good CIS players, and you realize there's no difference between them. It helps build the brand of the CIS. And
you guys have a specific combine going on this weekend, correct?
Yeah, we actually have a tryout event this weekend just for Canadian players. 40 guys.
Being a jump shooter is all about your comfort level, right? And I think the mask kind of throws that off.
There's a peripheral vision piece, and you just can't see as easy as you can. I remember trying to play.
Possession for London, 53-50. They're down by 3. We've got 9 minutes to play in the third quarter. Warren Ward for 3 on the near side, ties the game up.
So they send us highlight tapes where guys never miss shots. They run as fast as they can. They jump. They look incredible.
Oh, Billy White takes it and slams it on the other end of the court. Phone's on the ground and pointing at the other team, and it's just so intense that you can.
Yeah,
see
you know what? But what happens is, Akeem only came here to win a championship. He could have gained any team. He had a good year with us, and he got a great contract in Chile out of it. And he knows your future is successful based on how you compete.
Nick Corey for 3 at the Bales. Bounce pass. Here's Billy White.
That's a big bucket for Nick. He hasn't been shooting well.
Joel Friesen from the corner in front of his own bench. And answer back 3.
Boy, those guys are ready to catch and shoot every time they... Coach Hugo's doing a nice job of getting those guys ready to catch and shoot every time they catch it.
A Corey for 3. Contested, and he gets back-to-back.
Struggling, looking for the foul on every shot, and now he's really shooting it.
Well, we saw that in Game 2 of the Orangeville series where he had been rather quiet near the end of the season. We see another big 3 right back by Gibson.
Great defense there by Scott. Can't keep the ball. It's tipped up. Capers collects. Here come the London Lightning. Nick Corey.
Those are some of the minutes that they've needed.
Right. And, he's that strong, and he's that big and tough, and it makes a big difference.
Of course, talking about DeAndre Thomas. Oh, great finish there by Johnson.
It was almost an impossible matchup for us, for most teams.
Yeah, that was crazy. I mean, just how Ryan Anderson for 3. He gets it to go. 66.
Coach, I got to see Ryan do that way too many times.
Was at the Windsor Express at that point.
Windsor and in Ottawa. He was really incredible in Ottawa.
That's correct. Also at the...
if you look at the top 10 plays on the not over 7 foot, I'd be shocked. He is just so doggone long. That allows them to play a bigger position.
Billy White with the shot just on the other side of the rim. He gets it to drop.
It's a tough move.
Good possession. Looks like he's calling Capers in. Moves around, lots of space for him to shoot, and he will over top of Mike Glover. Akeem Scott with a fantastic 73-71. Deep three, Clinkscales misses. Great rebound by Glover, spins, fires, and one!
Excellent play as he flexes the gun show right there.
Steps around Loisel. Clinkscales playing defense up against him. Here's Wright. He keeps it somehow, switches it to Williamson. Maxwell down low with the slam.
Big slam from Stephen Maxwell.
The far side will take it to Loisel on the near side. Up against Maxwell, loses the ball. 3-on-1 opportunity here for London. Accord off to Williamson. 1 point game.
It's
Bolt. Johnson shrugs off a Corey. Tipped. Here comes Akeem Scott. London take the lead. Inbound. Johnson off to Gibson. They get the shot off in time.
Definition of a tough shot there.
Back to Johnson. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Justin Johnson misses. Glover can't get the putback. Gets his own rebound. Fouled. Mike Glover.
Mike Glover calls against either team. That happened in that little skirmish.
Johnson tries to step around Williamson. He will. He gets it to go. Justin Johnson. Here's Akeem Wright. Can't get the roll. Scott with the rebound. He loses it. Johnson on the move. They stretch the floor. Hunt with the slam.
Huge play there from Kyle Hunt to shift them.
Lots of space underneath the hoop as you see Johnson kind of looking down there. He's going to find Hunt. Tries to spin around right. He gets that one to drop. The 6'10 Hunt crushes that.
Kyle Hunt having an incredible series and giving Lightning fits all over the court. Wow! Circus shot there from Akeem.
Mark Horton. Akori backs up. Tries to charge the lane. Steps around, up and over. Drains it.
Oh, Shane Gibson almost swung.
This is Scott. He's going to slow it down. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Steps back. Looks for some space. For three. Gets it to go. London take the lead.
Huge and Clinkscales to do that.
Clinkscales waits. Here we go. Shane Gibson for three. Oh my goodness. Money Shane Gibson.
What an absolutely beautifully drawn
Stop.
Ooh, Friesen almost got open there.
10 seconds on the shot clock. Now down to 6 seconds. Clinkscales for three.
Huge.
It's going to be a long one. Right. Where does he take it? Where does he take it? Off to Scott. He's got to shoot it right now. He gets it off in time. He's well short. What a finish. Halifax take a 3-1 series lead in Game 4.